Good morning, families, friends, faculty, and graduates. I am Drew Barber, a proud member of North Atlanta's high school class of 2022! Welcome to the commencement ceremony for the 31st graduating class of North Atlanta High School. We made it and should all be incredibly proud of what we were able to accomplish. At this time, please silence all electronic devices to ensure that there are no distracting noises or interruptions that would take away from fully honoring our outstanding class. Please stand by for the presentation of colors, the Pledge of Allegiance led by Anna Greer, and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by North Atlanta's Bell Canto Chorus seniors. Thank you. You may all stand now.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated. Good morning, parents, distinguished guests, families, friends, and North Atlanta faculty and staff. I am Curtis Douglas, the proud principal of North Atlanta High School. Today, we will acknowledge our graduating seniors in a way that all can see and hear. To that end, I have asked members of the North Atlanta High School staff and the Georgia Tech McCamish Pavilion security team to help me ensure that the seniors fully experience the ritual known as commencement. The audience is respectfully asked to refrain from catcalls, loud noises, inappropriate standing, and taking pictures and other behaviors that will distract us from fully recognizing and honoring our special guests, the graduating seniors of North Atlanta High School. Now, I would like to introduce our distinguished platform guests. Please stand to be recognized. Superintendent Lisa Herron. Thank you. Members of the North Atlanta High School administrative team. Thank you. Our counselors and graduation coach. The members of the Atlanta Public Schools Board of Education. The the North Cluster feeder school principals. And finally, would all the North Atlanta High School faculty and staff members please stand to be recognized? Thank you. It is my honor to introduce our Superintendent of Atlanta Public Schools, Dr. Lisa Herring. Dr. Herring came to APS in July of 2020, just as the pandemic was causing a disruption in all of our lives. But she and APS withstood the storm. Born and raised in Macon, Georgia, she is a proud graduate of Spelman College and went on to earn her doctorate in education from Georgia Southern University. I'm sure that you would agree, from an educational standpoint, all of that is great. But let's step back for just a moment to reveal a little bit more about the person behind this terrific leader. Dr. Herring can cite statistics, policy, and theory at the drop of a hat. Quite impressive, as I'm sure we would all agree. But there's something even more impressive about her. Dr. Herring raised her daughter, received a doctorate, and climbed the ranks of education on the way to becoming our superintendent as a single parent. She is well-rounded too. She loves cooking Sunday dinner, enjoys sports, and if you've even seen her at an APS event, you could tell right away that she cares deeply about our students. Dr. Herring is a great example of what can be accomplished if you follow a lead and get a strong educational foundation. So join me in welcoming someone who wants all of us to succeed, our very own Superintendent, Dr. Lisa Herring.
Thank you, Principal Douglas, for that very gracious introduction. And it is my honor to say good morning to the North Atlanta High School graduating class of 2022. Before I get to my remarks, I'd like to give a special recognition to the entire Atlanta Public Schools community for the honor of delivering remarks today for commencement. I'm the one standing up here, but I am clear that there are so many behind and beside me to ensure that this morning's event is successful and memorable for all of you. I'd like to take a moment to recognize a cohort of individuals outside of the graduates themselves who have been extraordinarily critical and working extremely hard to ensure that today was successful. To our parents, guardians, aunts, uncles, parents, and friends, we'd like to give you a round of applause, if you would stand, to appreciate and honor you for your leadership, love, and championing of our graduates. I'd also like to take a moment and recognize individually our Atlanta Public School Board members who are able to be in attendance with us for this morning's commencement. I'd like to start with our Board Chairwoman, Ms. Ishay Collins, our Board Vice Chairwoman, Ms. Aretta Baldwin, additional board members present, Board Member Jennifer McDonald, Board Member Cynthia Briscoe Brown, Board Member Katie Howard, Board Member Michelle Olympiadis, and Board Member Tamara Jones. And of course, to Principal Douglas and the North Atlanta leadership team and our North Atlanta cluster principals and our North Atlanta Associate Superintendent leadership, we recognize and thank you, and of course, our North Atlanta faculty. One more time, we'd like to honor you. So today is a cause for celebration. Graduates, you have accomplished a tremendous milestone, and you know as well as we know that you have worked hard, and we're all extraordinarily proud of you. You are about to become, in just a few moments as you walk across this stage, newly minted Atlanta Public School alum. It's important to note that Atlanta Public Schools is one of the oldest public school districts in the United States. In just a few months, we will begin our celebration for the occasion of our 150th birthday this coming school year. And we all should take special pride in the district's ongoing commitment to providing a scholarly education for all children. And I wonder if this graduating class has taken special inspiration from your school mascot, the mighty warrior, because a warrior spirit is never broken. And in that vein, if you are, and indeed you are, a member of the collective class of 2022, you've had your share of spirit-breaking challenges, but warriors, you overcame, you pressed on, you succeeded, and indeed you have arrived. And North Atlanta Warriors, let me just name some of the accomplishments you've made during this school year. You are APS district champions in the academic decathlon and received fourth place in the state competition. You have science fair winners who've advanced to state and international competition. You have a National Merit Scholarship semifinalist, 5 Governor's Honors Program finalists, and your list of college acceptances includes Georgia Tech, UGA, Harvard, MIT, Caltech, Yale, Howard, and the list goes on and on. You hosted an incredible week of giving this year, and in the arts, you attended the Columbus State Arts Competition, had 5 students in the All-State Orchestra and Chorus, collaborated with the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra, and had students selected to play with the Air Force Band. And how about the accomplishments in athletics? Our girls' cross-country team are state champions. Cross-country boys team brought home 3rd place in the state finals. You are regional 6A Bank Directors Cup winners. And you had qualifying teams this year in softball, volleyball, boys and girls cross country, boys basketball, wrestling, and swimming. You've done that, all of that. And we are proud. And as I look across this audience of graduates, of scholars, of those faces seated before me, I am reminded that the human spirit is soaring higher than ever, because indeed, you have the warrior spirit. And in having the warrior spirit, you've already started writing your story, crafting your story. So for the next few minutes, and then I will take my seat, I'm going to ask us collectively to unite our imagination and be transported to the land of storytelling. Let's frame a vision together. Stories are tools for living. Stories are tools for living. They give us a sense of belonging, a sense of destiny, and a sense of purpose. Graduates, we know that each of you have a very unique story that you could tell. It is your own. You are the main character on a journey that only you can navigate. Your story has meaning and currency and value. Your story, what you do with your life, can influence any and everyone, from the person sitting next to you, to the person that you have dinner with, to the person that you will walk across the stage with and go into the next chapter, to any individual on this globe that you interact with. You are in a space where your story has impact. Many of you have already started in your own collective and creative ways sharing your story, even on social media, whether that's Twitter, TikTok, or any of the other forms that allow for you to craft a narrative that is yours to push out. But some of you also have an incredible story to share with the world, and you are a part of this graduating class. And for as much as I would like to name the uniqueness and share what is behind every scholar and their story, I'll just take one moment and highlight one. Trinity Baggett, I know that you are here. You took back your life in January 2020. You're a strong survivor. I know you will do well in college, thrive in social work, and by all means, don't stop until you open up your nonprofit doors of victims or for victims of violence, because that's the story that you thought to create. Let's applaud Trinity. In that example, what I want you to understand is that the first act of your story, graduates, is largely complete. And we at APS are proud to have played a major role in your development up to this point. As the story of your lives begin to unfold in this next act, it should serve as an aspiration to younger generations, and to the older generations, it should be an inspiration. I ask you to share your story not as a pathway to fame and fortune, but out of a commitment to serve others. A commitment that says you will tie your own dreams and destiny to something much larger and greater than yourself. The treasures that will come your way as a result of the support you give to others will far outweigh anything you could imagine at this moment. But you must first live the story, and you must share your story. So I ask you, North Atlanta High School graduates, what is the main idea, the theme of your story? Will it be service, ingenuity, wealth, friendship? How about prosperity for all? What is it you want people to take away from the narrative that you create so that when they too are exposed to your story, they will have a desire to make it and be successful as well? If you speak your truth, then the theme of your life will resonate with all of humanity. Not because you live in the right zip code or drive the right car or work for the right company, but because you achieved all of these things and helped others to weave the narratives of their own stories. Here's what I know. You are members of North Atlanta High School and a part of the Atlanta Public Schools family. Your stories will be powerful. You're going to land high-tech jobs with titles that don't even exist yet. Some of you will discover cures or write groundbreaking public policy or crank out the great American novel or Oscar-winning screenplays for tomorrow. And as for the rest of us, we will sit on the edge of our seats waiting to see the next part of your story, to read the next chapter. And in my mind, in our mind, as we think about that next chapter, and perhaps the screen goes into the closing credits, we will see entrepreneur, inventor, activist, president and CEO, executive producer, chairman or chairwoman of the board, influencer, founder, philanthropist, and so much more, because it's your story to tell. And you are creating it even now. I know for certain, to our parents, to our families, to our educators who've invested in ensuring that you can craft a beautiful story, that we will continue to celebrate you on this journey. And I challenge you, as you continue to move as newly minted alums of the Atlanta Public School and as graduates of North Atlanta High School, this last request is simple. Please, leave this world a better place than you found it, because we know that not only do you have the capacity, but the passion, the intellect, and the desire to do just that. And the world is looking to you to make it better. To that end, it is my honor to celebrate you, to champion you, and to graduate you, members of the North Atlanta High School graduating class of 2022. And now, I'd like to introduce you to your Atlanta Board of Education member, District 4 Representative, Ms. Jennifer McDonald.
I love that y'all are so poised, but I might have bragged to my peers about the school spirit in North Atlanta. So let me ask you a question, Warfam. Are you ready for today? I'm Jennifer McDonald. I represent this fantastic high school. I am the proud warrior mom of a rising 10th grade boy. This is awesome. To be up here and be a part of APS, to be with Principal Douglas, to be with your school leadership, and some of your favorite principals from back in the day, and Dr. Herring, to welcome everyone to this outstanding event. Everyone on this stage has shared goals. We want you to have the best school experience possible, and then we want that experience to make you ready to be great at whatever you do next. You are ready. Your experience at North Atlanta has challenged you to think critically and strategically. It has taught you to ask the hard questions, and more importantly, how to answer them. You have learned what it's like to be part of a winning team, and when you were not winning, you were learning. You have also learned how to balance the difference of opinions. Buckle in, because that happens for life. You have also learned to get along and become friends with people that are different than you. You learned to speak your minds. And you've learned when to be quiet. I mean, some of you have learned to be quiet. But obviously, sometimes being quiet isn't that much fun. You have also learned that there are days when you do not know the answer. And that's okay, because that will end. I have no idea when. I remember thinking by the time I turned 21 that I would know everything. I think I told my parents this. Bless my heart. That is not the case. You will always be learning. So on the day that you do not know the answer, just keep learning and just keep working. Now, have y'all looked around? I mean, literally, have you looked up? You got them up in the ceiling. Look around and see where your familiar faces are. That's right. They are up high. Talk about school spirit. So, everyone in this building came to celebrate you. And not just one of you, all of you. So clearly, there's a lot of emotion in McCamish today. That is pride. That is pure joy. And that is excitement. And understandably, there are tears because your families are learning the art of holding on and letting go. But now, this minute, this memory, we cannot recreate this. So I want you to realize that right now at this moment, you are completely surrounded by love. Class of 22, that's right, baby. Class of 22, you literally had the most unique class experience of any class I've ever met. And here's what you did. The warriors demonstrated that you're not a warrior because it says so on your hoodie. You're a warrior because you're a warrior in your heart. So now remember, I told you, unlimited picture package for your families. One of your moms told me that you are not honoring this wish. Go let them take as many pictures as they want today. And secondly, when someone is proud of you, that is truly a gift. But it is also something that you earned. So you've spent a lot of time making people proud of you. Your world is about to get a lot bigger. So remember, go do your good things and make sure that you are also always proud of you. Congratulations, War Fam.
Thank you, Dr. Herron and Ms. McDonald, for your kind words of wisdom and encouragement. The class of 2022 salutatorian is Riley Coogan, and the valedictorian is Milan Kapoor. These two students have been given the honor to speak to you today. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your full attention to the valedictorian and salutatorian of the class of 2022.
Good morning, parents, faculty, special guests, and especially to the class of 2022, for whom today is all about. It is truly an honor to be the salutatorian of this class. I have been blessed this year with several recognitions, but I would like to specifically thank this year's yearbook team, who has worked tirelessly to construct a collection of our most treasured memories that we have shared over these past 4 years, and thoughtfully, they have decorated me with the prestigious superlative of most likely to be tall. That is one recognition I will treasure forever. I would also like to thank our teachers. Our teachers braved the unprecedented horrors of Zoom classes, the challenge of engaging a wall of muted microphones and cameras pointed at the ceiling, likely wondering if we were even listening on the other side. Day in and day out, our teachers continued to kindle the spark of enthusiasm which kept us attentive and keen to expand our academic horizons. That is not to say we students merely scraped by either. As a class, we managed to attain acceptances from over 333 colleges across the country and abroad. It is clear that the class of 2022 is truly committed to excellence. Now, as we move forward into colleges and careers, it is essential that we retain this drive for greatness. We are at a critical moment in our lives, and today's decisions will determine tomorrow's world. But it's important to remember that our decisions are not made in a vacuum. It's easy to cut corners. It's easy to cruise through life on autopilot. But as cliche as it may seem, the pandemic is a prime demonstration that we can't take even the most basic things in life for granted. Our health, going to school, regularly seeing friends, traveling, even not wearing a mask, going to school every day. We've seen that these things can evaporate almost overnight. My parents taught me that we live our best lives if we stop asking why when we're faced with a challenge, and instead we ask, why not? Why not make that effort? Why not take that chance? To leave your comfort zone and meet new people, to take that extra challenging class, or to follow that passion. Surround yourself with people who will motivate you and help you grow, and don't settle, because rising to opportunities is what makes us stronger. We have called ourselves warriors for the last 4 years, but we now have the opportunity to be warriors in everyday life. Warriors are strong, warriors are brave, but most of all, warriors fight for a cause. I encourage each of you to leave North Atlanta continuing to be warriors, but to be warriors for change, be warriors for progress, be warriors for what you believe in. I wish all of you the best, and congratulations to the class of 2022.
Good morning, everyone. I'm so honored to be here today, to see all of you here, to celebrate, to remember, to connect. This is a day full of speeches and some celebrations, so I hope you'll indulge me in just one more short message. Over and over these past few weeks, we've all heard, "Congratulations, I'm so proud." Over the past few years, we've heard the phrase, "in these unprecedented times," far more than any of us want to. But today, both demand to be said once more. We are the first North Atlanta class to graduate inside McCamish all together like this since the pandemic. We are graduating as a war is actively fought in Europe. We are graduating in the wake of yet another horrifying school shooting. But despite all of that, we are here together. We made it through virtual school together. We made it through divisive elections together. We made it through those elevators together. And I think all of that deserves to be celebrated. Thank you. Several times now, I've been asked to reflect on what it means to be a high school student today. What is it like? How do we manage? Is it really as dramatic as all those TV shows make it out to be? And repeatedly, I come back to the theme of connection. Coming back into the building this year, I was struck by a new atmosphere of companionship amongst this class. Even as we stressed about college applications, IBIAs, finals, balancing extracurriculars and jobs, I've noticed that we're always able to laugh together. Whether we're close friends or not, this class has always found a way to connect, to make quips together, to complain about things together, to work together, to be together against all odds. Of all the lessons we've learned in all these classes these past 4 years and throughout our time at APS, that is the one lesson I hope we carry forward most of all. More than ever before, we need to stand together. We need to be able to forge connections, work together, move forward together. We need to be kind. This is a special group of people. The scale of collective achievement in this room is truly staggering, as you'll see more in a moment. I know how many times you all have been told that you are going to do great things, but I also know that it is absolutely true. We will be the people who go forward to intentionally change the world for the better. We will be the doctors, lawyers, engineers, educators, politicians, chefs, designers, artists, musicians, writers, executives, athletes, entrepreneurs. We are the people who are going to go out and boldly solve the problems the world needs solved, who will help people, who will tirelessly campaign for justice, who will be advocates of peace. We are going to build a brighter future for ourselves and for our children. And we will use this time together as the blueprint. We will continue to build connections, continue to forge new relationships, to laugh together. For a long time, the prospect of standing here trying to find the words to capture our high school experience terrified me. But now that I'm here, looking out at each and every one of you, I am simply filled with hope. Great things are coming. We are going to make them. I couldn't be prouder to know that I am a part of this unbelievable group of people. Congratulations, class of 2022. We made it. I can't wait to see what we do next. Thank you.
We now come to the point in our program where we will publicly recognize our many talented seniors. The audience is asked to hold their applause until all groups of students have been recognized. Would the following outstanding seniors please stand? The members of the National Honor Society. Thank you. The members of the Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society. Thank you. The members of the National Technical Honor Society. Thank you. The members of the National Spanish Honor Society. Thank you. The members of the National Honor Society for Dance Arts. The members of the International Thespian Society. The senior members of the Tri-M National Honor Society for Music. The senior members of the National Art Honor Society. The senior members of the Science National Honor Society. The members of the Rho Kappa National Honor Society. The members of the National Beta Club. The Achieve Atlanta Scholars. The seniors who made the principal's list by earning a 94 or higher numerical grade average. Thank you. The top 10% of the graduating class. Thank you. The eligible Zell Miller Scholarship recipients and eligible Hope Scholarship recipients. Thank you. The JROTC cadets. Thank you. Many of our seniors have earned diploma seals. A diploma seal is a certification that a student has completed more than the basic requirements in certain specialized areas. The seniors who have been awarded the International Skills Diploma Seal, please stand. Thank you. The seniors who have been awarded the Fine Arts Diploma Seal. The seniors who have been awarded the Civic Engagement Diploma Seal. Thank you. The seniors who have been awarded the Seal of Biliteracy. Thank you. The seniors who have been awarded the CTAE Employability Career Seal. Thank you. The seniors who have been awarded the CTAE Pathway Career Seal. The seniors have been awarded the CTAE Leadership Career Seal. Thank you. The seniors who participated in the dual enrollment program to earn both high school and college credit. Okay. The seniors who earned a technical certificate of completion from Atlanta Technical College. The career, technical, and agricultural education pathway completers. The International Baccalaureate Diploma program candidates. The International Baccalaureate career-related program candidates. The seniors in the work-based learning program that participated in job placements and internships where they earned work experience and career exposure while attending high school. You may now applaud all these outstanding seniors. The Gates Scholarship selects talented students to receive a Good Through Education Scholarship to use at any college or university of their choice. This year, North Atlanta is proud to announce that Imani Stanton has been selected as a 2022 Gates Scholarship recipient. Please stand to be recognized, Imani. Thank you. The Quest Bridge Scholarship provides a full ride to students who have achieved academic and personal excellence throughout high school. With an only 6% acceptance rate, we are so proud of Melanie Gomez for receiving this highly competitive award. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. The Posse Foundation awards students with extraordinary academic and leadership potential. These students receive a 4-year full tuition scholarship to a select college or university. Will this year's recipient, Eve Harklerode, please stand to be recognized. Eve Harklerode. Eve Harklerode, thank you. Someone took away my phonetic spelling, okay. The National Merit Scholarship Corporation honors students for their exceptional performance on the PSAT. Our 2022 National Merit Scholarship winners are Milan Kapoor and Carson Bauer. This year, we are very proud to announce 2 seniors who received appointments to the U.S. military academies. Anna Greer will be attending the Air Force Academy, and Samuel Jackson will attend the Naval Academy Preparatory School. Will both seniors please stand to be recognized? Thank you. The senior with the highest SAT score is named the Star Student. With this year's Star Student, Erin Hicks, and this year's Star Teacher, Ms. Erica Hires, please stand. Thank you. To support this great country, more Americans are joining the armed forces. Will the seniors who have made the decision to support America in this way please stand? Thank you for agreeing to serve and protect this country, this great country. We take great pride in the fact that the majority of our students will attend post-secondary institutions. Will all the students who plan to attend college please stand? Thank you. As of today, these students have been awarded $34,395,252. I'll say it again, $34,395,252. $395,252,000 in grants and scholarships. Our 12th grade assistant principal, Jill Stewart, will announce the recipients of the next awards.
Good morning. Will Superintendent Herring and Mrs. McDonald please assist Mr. Douglas in presenting the following special awards to our students? As an IB school, North Atlanta strives to instill and nurture the characteristics of the IB learner profile amongst its students. This profile is a list of traits which includes a love of learning, global-mindedness, and a compassionate spirit. An IB learner is a thinker who is reflective, caring, communicative, inquiring, open-minded, knowledgeable, balanced, principled, and risk-taking. The most outstanding IB learner for the class of 2022 is Carson Bauer. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. We have one senior who has perfect attendance in Atlanta Public Schools from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade. This student's received an attendance medallion. Will him and Bot please stand? Thank you. I know, right? It's like the student athlete who illustrates the utmost promise with leadership, academics, warrior pride, and athletics receives the Warrior Scholar Award, known as the Ultimate Warrior Award. This student athlete must letter in a varsity sport for more than 1 year, maintain a high grade point average, and serve as a team captain or leader. And his or her leadership contributed to the ongoing promotion of North Atlanta athletics. Starting in the fall of 2022, their name, along with all previous winners, will be displayed for all to see in the North Atlanta Gymnasium. This year's recipient is the first ever North Atlanta student athlete to be a member of 2 North Atlanta state champion teams. Will this year's recipient, Madeline Mertens, please come forward as the 2022 Ultimate Warrior recipient? The Atlanta Journal-Constitution presents the AJC Cup to the senior who exemplifies academic excellence, leadership, community service, and extracurricular involvement. Our faculty and staff select the recipient each year. Will this year's recipient please come forward? Brooke Walker. The Principal's Cup is awarded to a student who best exemplifies the true meaning of North Atlanta High School and is chosen by Mr. Douglas. Will Betsy Alicio please come forward to be recognized? Thank you, Superintendent Herring, Ms. McDonald, and Mr. Douglas. You may now be seated. We now come to the point in our program where the seniors present their class song. Please enjoy.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Home. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you
Superintendent Herring, Ms. McDonald, board members, and members of my administrative and counseling team, please step forward to assist with the presentation of the diplomas. Members of the Board of Education, Superintendent Herring, I hereby certify that these candidates for graduation have completed all the requirements of the state of Georgia and the Atlanta Board of Education and are now eligible to receive their diploma. Mr. Matthew Lundy, Ms. Erica Hires, and Mr. Deandra McPhail will announce our candidates. Audience, I ask again that you refrain from any action that will distract from honoring our candidates with dignity and respect. Therefore, please hold applause and catcalls until all diplomas have been presented. Furthermore, please remain seated and watch the video for a better view of our candidates.
Betsy Hadassah Alicio. Brooke Morgan Walker. Anna Catherine Greer. Drew Isaac Barber. Milan Alexander Kapoor. Riley Michael Coogan. Davis Hilton Metzger. Wilmer Orlando Arouse Lopez. Emmanuel Camacho Laborio. Andrew Kahe Ellis. Madeline Reeves Mertens. Rapture Catrice Vaughn. Aida Cabrera Santana. Michael Alexander Garcia. Calavon Jalen Kennedy. Kenneth Azel Moore III. Alexandro Angel Galvez. Talib Fakir Abdul Musi Brubaker. Koku Godwin Ifu. Alvaro Gutierrez Moreno. Kaylee Eliza Bryant. Unisha Irene Clark. Morgan Elizabeth Hackbarth. Paula Nava Villasana. Dakota Blue Phillips. Kate Allison Baelish. Dakota Marie Fields. Brian Tran Lee. Michelle Meneses Morales. Zane Stephen Smith. Lavincia Celestin Chambly. Kayla Elise Copeland. Miracle Victoria Daniels. Litzy Joanna Delgado Valente. Daniel Sebastian Boskin. Thomas Walker Burke. Grant Paul Carter. Kyron Anthony Elliott. Jason Gomez Lorenzo. Theo Emmanuel Hall. Melanie Torres Gomez. Evelyn Estefania Hernandez Pacheco. Alicia Hernandez Cortez. David Hernandez Lozano. Isidro Lopez Gonzalez. Levitt Nathanson Mosley. Paulo Victor Pinho. Aiden James Slater. Eric Julian Salome. Jesse Levon Lottie. Carmen Guadalupe Morales Cuenca. Edith Paula Reyes. Gloria Guadalupe Tercero Juan. Kanaya Walker. McKenna Marie Weinbaum. Dennison Shea Andreski. Patrick Caleb Simon Jr. Bryce Elijah Winston Morgan. Alexander James Burt. Leslie Artsate Bentecourt. Maria Victoria Burnaby Gaspar. Madison Renee Brown. Leslie Virginia Cortez Ignacio. Itzel Cruz. Manuel Castro Alcacer. Matthew Dewey Not Din. Davion Alton Eugene Fillmore. Javante Quantrell Johnson. Jaden Allen Hall, Lane. Rachel Echeverria. Neve Isabel Harris. Zaria Simone Logan. Jalen Amir Lane. Yair Martinez Loaiza. Gabriel Vasquez Cortez. Gabriel Lucas Wyatt. Carl Raymond Neville Alexander III. Lucas Elam Amevo. Carson Donovan Bauer. Emmeline Alexa Martinez Castro. Gabrielle Alea Miller. Sophia Grace Sharma. India Victoria Thomas. Lisbeth Yaharia Valente Factor. Ashley Nicole Cabrales Villalobos. Raven Nefertiti Allen. Ethan Durnan Coffin McKibben. Thomas Price Crawford. Anthony Tadeo Figueroa Ramirez. Catherine Grayson Ackerman. Destiny Deshay Baldwin. Sydney Aaron Collier. Sydney Cortez Macedonio. Susan Shepard Crisp. Maite Simone Freeman. Evencio Jonathan Garcia Sylvester. Jose Irvin Garcia Martinez. Jovan Elijah Garza Johnson. Victor Daniel Gutierrez. Carla Yasmin Garcia Cruz. Kalani L'Oreal Gilliam. Sage Haller Glover. Eduardo Jesus Heredia Zamora. Aiden Brian Hess. Zain Mohammed Kushkabadi. John Thomas Marchbanks III. Charles George Neal. Dominic Elijah Michael Parks. Noah David Weiner. Janie Evelyn Gray. Zoe Simone Hall. Deotia Teresa Marie Claire Amoria. Autumn Tanae Jennings. Reagan Anaya Johnson. Madeline Marie Knowlton. Madison Simone Lawson. Michael Yusung Yim. Edwin Zamora Pinzon. Brian Arroyo Sanchez. Caroline Elizabeth Newbern. Kendall Elizabeth Owens. Gracia Nicole Pino Bencomo. Kenya Reda Pena. J. Janira Sanchez. Imani Messiah Stanton. Jonathan Stephen Borjas Ramos. Jordan Elijah Calixta Zamor. Javier Cortez Castrajón. Clayton Joshua Dickens Saffold. Chloe Gwendolyn Imani Taylor. Alejandra Aguilar Heredia. Ashley Nashay Askin. Kevin John Golston Jr. Freddie Gutierrez. Nigel Wade Jones. Aldolfo Lopez Carrillo. Jonathan Laredo. Siriaco Maldonado Borja. Manuel Mondragon Hernandez. Sophia Nicole Best. Sumali Bizwaz. Nathan Charles Moss. Victor Giovanni Perez Correa. Christopher Sylvester Ponce Rodriguez. Grindy Guadalupe Cortez Morales. Asia Renee Cranford. Jordan Tramel Rowland. Jordan Isaiah Williams. John Marshall Shramkowski.
Janaya Marie Daniels. Jade Narelle Marie Davis Brown. Zoe Shawan Dennis. Sydney Nicholas Bowden. Danielle Annette Dollar. Amelia Patricia Fernandez. Taylor Joy Hall. Joshua John Bolus. Eben Reed Carnahan. William Michael Hale III. Eve Olivia Harklerode. Sparrow Nicole Harrell. Michaela Asha Harris. Lucas King Caratassos. Pedro Lopez de Loya. Taft Cleveland Meredith. Noah Quinn Prey. Ryan Jazz Samancic. Ramsey Lyons Brewer. Akela Zandria Irving. Tyler and Stacy Kelly. Ruth Ben Kim. Max Brockway Denton. Philip William Emery. Lucy Elizabeth Kimbrell. Amelia Maxwell McClure. Daniela Mejia Mendoza. Kentavious Felton Gray. Hemen Atul Bat. Maria Regina Nieves Baltazar. Isabella McCrae O'Neill. Natalia Carissa Perez Ortiz. Samuel Huntington Jackson. Jordan Elijah May. Hazel Alejandra Rivera. Millie Giselle Rodriguez Mora. Bryce Andrew McGowan. Justin Jaquan Miller. Kamani Ajari Olavachi. Rachel Nicole Trotter. Agatha Ray Vusic. Hanet Wakili Aliyu. Daniel Palacios Ortuno. Charles Robert Parrish. Elijah Edwin Portman. William Lawton Pratt Jr. Kanye Dieras Riggins. Alisa Vargas Allen. Carmen Nicole Acock. Tanai Simone Phillips. Akira Dominique Barberin. Joshua Jeremiah Roscoe. Noah Christian Russell. Gabriel Richard Leon Sheeler. Anna Joseph Bird. Madison Starr Boyd. Halima Elia Brubaker. Erin Tierra Carter. Sebastian Lee Marks. Helen Costa de Souza. Janaya Alisa Cox. Maya Rose Kerno. Robert Langston Scott. Servando Solano Gonzalez. Jacob Wright Summers. Amir Rashawn Dawkins. Lauren Lene Dannell. Peter Stephen Whitlock. Wyatt Samuel Allred. Chloe Maria Fernandez. Asia Jemiah Gore. Yusuf Samir Barrett. William Alonzo Ba Jr. Aiden Robert Humphreys. Peyton Chase Boynes. Dean Gregory Burden. Ava Elizabeth Granat. Alexandra Guzman Soriano. Blue Brooke Harrell. Asada Simone Kendrick. Olivia Nicole Lazaru. Brooklyn Elise Lynch. Margaret Elizabeth Lyon. Adeline Mendoza Ramirez. Zyla Aliyah Millsap. Elizabeth Eva Moses. Lily Charlize Norwood. Nicholas Richard Shramkowski. Shobini Palaniapan. Eden Camille Radcliffe. Aaliyah Gabriela Rivero Sosa. Douglas Campbell Dumont Jr. Yabsura Gabra Mariam. Atticus Tate Heaton. Anne Marie Ross Smith. Chase Asani Teamer. Valeria Villanueva Paco. Jack Harlan Hughes. Sarah Nicole Warren. Katie Alexander Fuller Wilbanks. Georgia Carol Akins. Zechariah Franklin Jackson Jr. Caleb Arshawn Trueheart Jefferson. Paul Bertrand Marchand IV. Detwan Maurice Meadows Jr. Olivia Starr Anderson. Chloe J. Baskerville Clayton. Lilia Vera Bontinsky. Johanna Cortez Garcia. Caroline Roberts Friedman. Kanaya Haley Glenn. Sydney Francis Heaton. Anaya Breon Hunter Jackson. Anaya Chanel Jefferson. Zahara Nyla Jordan. Kendall Simone Lewis. Grace Elizabeth Lytle. Avery Elizabeth Graff. Reagan Elise Murray. Asha Maria Nixon. Ryan Denise Potter. Elliot Thomas Moody. Samuel Reynolds Nelson. Savan Raja Samadi. James Malcolm Shaw III. Madison Lynn Rogers. Zoe Tiana Samples. Crystal Janai Smith. Gabriela Varela Santana. Margot Marie Werner. Libby Isabella Zufi. Tracy Jackson Tilschner. Zachary Damone Turner. James Cook Bloodworth. Cooper Ryan Burke. Emily Grace Barfield. Leslie Natividad Barrios Blanco. Isabel Pate Carter. Deidre Eileen Cronin. Kels Braden Carroll. Rolando Chavez. Ashton Jamal Colson. John Kimball Dabney II. William Levi Dandridge. Maya Jishven Dixon. Alexandra Ann England. Kaylin Nicole Finney. Kelly Denise Frias Morales. Alexandra Rollins Hamrick. Madeline Grace Crotchen. Evelyn Lorenzo Cruz. James McClendon Fiveash. Robert Davidson Fowler. Gabriel Gama Ferraro. Charles Edward Haynes. Catherine Schilling Nelson. Ella Jean Partlow. Judith Harriet Schusler. Grace Ann Van Hall. Scarlett Poppy Wills. Imari Michaela Wright. Jerry Hill II. Benjamin Rourke Holsworth. Cameron Scott Johnson. Darnell Vincent Johnson, Jr. Jade Renee Carr. Zulady Cortez. Sierra Liana Grace Hollister. Piper Nevea Jordan. Cepeda Jamal Kilgore III. George Edward Lazaru. Owen Hamilton Mahaffey. Jordan Vantrell Mason. Michael Francis Mazzio. Leah Nicole Knowles. Shiana Danae Wardia Pridgeon. Khalees Miracle Tokba. Alasha Dekyla Williams.
Emma Claire Adamson. Janaya Renee Allen. Julia Ann Barfield. William Green Parker III. Michael Harrison Pickens. Cameron Miles Ratcliffe. Tasir Xavier Reed. Asante Imhotep I am Thorpe. Reby Reeves Benedict. Mary Evans Fitzgerald. Sydney Eliza Hunter. Annie Wynn Kim. Hanako Audrey Barker. Daniel Dominic Alexander Wolf. Aaron Gaines Wood. Devin Tyler Aline. Christopher Avila Nino. Shanira Lamia Dorsey. Ayana Imani Greenhill. Walker Michelle Haley. Nadia Angelique Hartman. Ariane Larico Barrett. Henry Winston Briggs. Jace Farrow Farabee. Zachary Kimon George. Grant William Hawkins. Ronisha Marseille Hawkins. Margaret Finneran Hetrick. Clear Justice Holly. Virginia Jacobs. Amber Nicole Jameson. Francesca Lee Kimchi Gilstrap. Sharon Quorum. Jonathan Adari Hinkson. Walter Ashmore Matthews. KCA Nanaye Agun. Zaire Pernell O'Mealy. Alexander Garner Smith. Jeffrey Reeves Smith. Neka Chiagozium Otwanye. Sarah Francis Reynolds. Amira Chanel Santos. Jessica Krishna Tazanu. Henry Riley Sullivan. Robert Memphis Tweedell. Justin Farrell Beeks. Nicholas Blackman. Mackenzie Pope Brandis White. Arlicia Lamaya Willie Saavedra. Chloe Cherie Woolfolk. India Tanil Andrews. Cooper Duval Buck. Kenneth Lamar Calvin Jr. Robert Braden Kirkado. Kellen DeAndre Kinch. Tobias Orlando Lewis Jr. Elizabeth Pierce Carroll. Allison Rebecca Carter. Catherine Lynn Davis. Olivia Rose Shremkowski. Kayla Marissa Gilbert. Skylar Peyton Huckabee. Jennifer Casey Stevens. Davis Donald Maxey. Trey Alexander Miller. Ojarumi Joshua Okoka. Caleb Allen Pitts. Kaylin Allen Pitts. Ethan Vonnegut Poteet. Jack Irwin Pribus. Elise Kira Smith Davids. Reese Michaud Linton. Aislinn Isabel Ward. Savin Samadi. Carlos Allen Story. Samuel Barber Burbach Stoven. Jesus Daniel Torres Molina. Taryn Octavia Williams. Anna Ryan Yoder. L. Jacqueline Afiriat. Sydney Nord Alpers. Zion Alexander Coates. Noah Preston Collins. Kingston Michael Crawford. Kieran Sebastian Mitra. Zaire Reed. Khalees Siobhan Bain. Savannah Nicole Brookter. Jordan Alexis Brown. Margot Jacqueline Wade. Evelyn Adams Iwanaki. Tracy Layla Jasmine Maega. Kennedy Charlize Avery. Jordan Christian Simpkins. Will Calvin Walton III. Robert Macaulay Weber. Walker Lee Hardesty. Dante Jamal Johnson Jr. Ashley Christopher Midkiff. Charles Conrad Plyler. Charlie Nicole Brooks. Francis Ann Coleman. Avery Sinclair Horton. Bryce James Skurlock. Scott O'Sullivan Sadell III. Ryan Peter Sawyer. Mason Casimiro Valles. Virginia Adair Kennedy. Lisa Paola Kurtz. Aaron Lane Hicks. Bella York Reardon. Carter Wilson Clay. Isif Davis Lozage. Keegan Reese Lambert. Makai Deshaun Williams. Jacob Andrew Reyna. Malena Anastasia Wimberly. Krista Scott Scholes. Ariane Janai Dunbar. Cherish Genevieve Faith Matias. Kaylee Mei-Ling Sanders. Joshua Michael Thrasher. Brandon Lee Gage Mays. Jada Simone Changar. Jasmine Renee Tucker. Kevin Julian Romero. Chase Austin Woney. Olivia Naomi. Go ahead. Olivia Naomi Campbell. Trinity Victoria Baggett. Ava Reese Tomlin.
Watch this. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I got you. Put it on. I'm going to disappear. All right. Woo! ending.
Oh, one more? One more? Okay. Oh, that's right, that's right. Seniors. No, he turned it down. Seniors. There's one more step before you are declared graduates. I would like to extend the opportunity for board member Cynthia Briscoe Brown to certify these graduates.
Good afternoon. I'm Cynthia Briscoe Brown. I am your at-large Board of Education representative, the parent of 2 North Atlanta High School alumni, and attendee at, I think, 14 of these ceremonies, because you inspire me every year. And today, it is my joy and my honor to say to you, Class of 2022, your principal has verified that you have completed all the requirements set forth for graduation by the state of Georgia and the Atlanta Board of Education. By the power vested in me by the Atlanta Board of Education, I hereby certify you as graduates of the class of 2022.